I have a hard time being around people that talk down on other people, so I just want to ask a question. Why do people talk down on other people in order to lift themselves up? Why do people minimize others in order to feel as though their life is secure? Why do we sit there and compare ourselves to other people that are having a harder time than us in order to be able to sit there and be like, well, I'm living better than Shorty, so I'm living good, just to prove a point when Shorty had nothing to do with the conversation? It's like why do we tear down others in order to put ourselves up? Why can't we stand in who we are right now? Why do we have to bring up past examples in order to lift ourselves up? And obviously it's good to bring up past examples because you have to be able to be like, okay, well, I got out of this, so I know that I'm gonna get out of the next thing. But it's like a question of, when you're constantly bringing past examples up and never like recent, near, or present examples, it's kind of like a, como se dice? It's kind of like, I was this back then. I was her back then, but I'm no longer her. Like, I did XYZ back then, but now my life is kind of stagnant. I never want to not be able to bring up things from recent times when talking about things that I can accomplish, because then it makes it seem as though my life is stagnant. And because I know the God that I worship, the God that I serve, the God that guides me, my father, because I know who my daddy is, I could never bring up things that are away from the past in order to justify my means now. I could never bring somebody down just to justify my means now, just to justify myself now, my actions, my behavior, my character. I could never bring somebody else down in order to lift myself up. God just did not make me that way. Especially when like people talk down on like other people's like parents or other people's like weaknesses and insecurities. Those are things that I really just had to hit them with that I don't know why people do it. It's kind of sad. It shows your insecurities. It shows your lack of self-sufficiency. It shows that there's something down within that you have not accepted, and you are going through, and you're just not, it just shows that you don't validate yourself enough to be like, I'm this because of this and this and this and this. And it kind of bothers me that people do that. So I just want to go in here and rant just a little bit. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you